The first decision that you're going to have to make is, do you want to do a startup or do you want to do an acquisition? Do you want to start your own practice from scratch or do you want to buy an existing practice? Guess what? The one who did a startup was worried about money because he had to find patients in order to fill this practice that he just spent a huge amount of money on building. The dentist who bought a practice from an existing dentist, he wasn't worried about money. Why? Because he walked into a practice that already had an established patient base. He was making $500,000 or $600,000 his first year. He didn't tell me exactly how much, but you can kind of figure these things out when he talks about what his production was. And I saw the kind of purchases he was making and just the way that he was looking at life differently after he bought that practice. And he just talked differently. He acted differently. He was a different person. My friend who did a startup was just super stressed out and was always at the office. And it was like this big, difficult thing because also the one who did a startup had to continue working at an associate job for a long time. When you buy a dental practice that's already operational and has plenty of active patients, as long as you're buying the right practice, you're not going to have to work an associate job ever again in your life.